Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Jenny Hansen Lane. I'm a digital marketer and gamification consultant. Gamification is the emotional motivation behind transformation. I wanted to publish a book and then I learned this whole underground world of KDP publishing and creating passive income. And I saw a lot of alignment in my business as a course creator. So now I am building this passive income stream in addition to my business and really enjoying it. So I have learned Facebook ads in 2019, so I decided to learn Amazon ads. So in this video, I'm going to show you how one book is sold over $44,000 using Amazon ads for KDP publishing in just over 200 days. I added this title for KDP publishing because there's a lot of people who have products on Amazon and they're running ads and they don't have books. So I started KDP January 1st. I didn't know that it took 72 hours for a book to get approved. So my first book was published just the January 3rd or 4th, and my first organic sale came on the 21st of January. And I continued to publish 150 books in 90 days. I was certainly uploading without intention or strategy, and I expected sales. Maybe there's some of you watching this video that are in that same place and realize, like, oh, I actually need to do keyword research to be successful. So I took a step back and took a couple courses, watched tons of YouTube videos. Really, really helpful free information that's out there to get started. So there's really no excuse to start, investing in keywords and then expect sales. If I could switch those two around, I would do keyword research before you expect sales. Okay. So after keyword research, I picked a niche, I launched a book, and I turned on ads for it. And that's where this came from. So this is my dashboard overview. Almost 1,000 books from ads only. Okay. So I talk about the power of ads, but I hope this video will also turn on another light bulb for you in your mind about what it can do. My break even ACOS is 26%. So up until this point, I've been actually making money off of ads, which has allowed me to put the money back in to pay for ads and start scaling. Okay, so I've spent $3,000 on ads in 217 days. That rounds out to be $20 to $30 a day, maybe. And you might be thinking, like, well, I don't have that money. I don't have $3,000. Well, I didn't start there. I started with like a $20 budget. And as soon as I got a sell, I made sure, because you don't get paid for 60 days. So I made sure that I had to be very careful to scale appropriately. So my ACOS is at 26, and this used to be at 9%, and it's slowly creeping up. And I've taken some ad coaching, paid coaching, and the coaches are like, just be grateful for break even. So we're gonna see where it goes, because a lot has changed even just today when I checked the ads. That's why I'm making this video. So my total orders for this book has been 1,631, but I've only paid for 967. So that's pretty cool. So altogether, the 1,600 has totaled out to 44,000 in book sales. That's not royalties, right? And dashboard doesn't show royalties. Sometimes that'd be nice if it did. So I really feel for running ads. 664 books I received I'm being compensated for running ads because it got into the top 10, and people are going into those categories and they're seeing that it's number 4, number 5, number 6, number 14, whatever the day is, and they're picking that book up. Okay. And maybe they're buying more than one. So I really see the benefit here, because honestly, you guys, if I hadn't have turned on an ad for this book, I don't think it would have sold at all. Like, I just think about, like, I would have been on the 7th or 8th page. So it just kind of blows my mind, the power of ads. I do think maybe it would get a couple organic sales, but I don't know when it was. Like this, I feel like I have more power over my success if I can use ads here and there than if I were to trust in the algorithm to one day find it. And this week I actually published books that I decided to not price I'm going to price them lower and see if they'll sell organically. And that goes against everything I believe in. I believe that higher priced items sell better to the crowd that you want them to, and then you can make more profit. So I'm testing lots of different theories out at this point. And what I'm most excited about for my ads background is that I didn't pay for these impressions. These impressions come by the benefit of turning on an ad. So 3 million people saw my book. How many of them put it in their most wanted wish list? It's in there. My book is in the most wished books. So there's other perks to that, right? And I think that, to me, like in my humble opinion, those are free views. So now that you've seen like the overview of this book, let's break down what happened with this book. So I turned on an automatic ad, and I put my budget $25 a day, my bid amount 3. Did not spend anything that day. Next day, I increased the bid by 2 cents. So now it was 5 cents. Didn't spend anything, right? So this is how I get more comfortable with ads, is I start very low and then I rev up. So every 24 hours until spend started, I had to add my bid amount. And I believe I got to maybe 9 or 10 cents, and then it started spending. So when I saw the first sell, I increased the budget and the bid every single day, even just 2 pennies. And some people said you need to double your bid amount, but I just didn't. I wanted to see how little profits I could put in and be profitable. Okay, so there's so many different ways to do ads, and you got to listen to your intuition, but also understand you got to go out of your comfort zone to succeed. So I haven't ever run ads. I haven't ever ran a campaign where I doubled the budget, even when I was profitable. And maybe I'd be sitting here telling you I made more money if I did, but I'm peaceful. I feel peace about the way that it's been. Okay. So interesting. Yesterday was the first day with no sales. Just 30,000 people saw the book, and I spent $26 on clicks. So this is interesting because I knew this day would come, and I'm really, really happy because sorry for this misspelling, profitable. It was profitable for 217 days. Now, if you're running ads, you're like, Jenny, it's still profitable, right? Because my ACOS is low. So I am going to keep this ad on, and I'm going to maybe bring down the budget a little bit. But if it's still ranking, like, it might make sense for me to keep it going. And so this is like brand new territory for me. But I wanted to share this journey with you guys so you would know. And let me go back to here. Once I started getting sales, I went into the book's targets and saw what was selling the best and scaled that particular target. So don't dismiss the power of ads, even just, spending a little bit and thinking about your KDP account like a business. So let me know if you have any questions for this particular video, and I hope you guys have an amazing day. Love you. Peace out.